Hi, this is Islamic Dad here. If you enjoy this video, please subscribe. I'm going to do a part two to the video that I recently uploaded about ending the relationship with the narcissist. I wanted to make something perfectly clear and give some real life examples as to why I'm going to make the recommendation that I'm going to. So, with my covert ex narcissist, or ex-girlfriend who was a covert narcissist, I didn't realize that at the time. I didn't really learn about narcissism to the degree that I, have until after the end of the relationship, as I tried to make sense of it. And I wish I had known. It would have made a huge difference. And so what happened was I tried to do what I refer to as a soft breakup. Now, the last year of the relationship was absolutely horrible, and I kept just white knuckling it, waiting for the girlfriend that I knew previously to rematerialize, to come back. And unfortunately, things got worse and worse, to the point where it pushed me to basically draw a line in the sand for myself and say, okay, December 31st, that's it. December 31st, 2022, things are either going to get better by then, or if not, I'm going to have the conversation. So things did not get better. I mean, if anything, they continue to be bad. And then New Year's Eve, 2022, I had that conversation. And I was approaching it that a mature, sane, healthy person could have a normal, rational discussion about the relationship. And as I listed out and brought up different aspects of the relationship and examples of how things were not working, that we would be in agreement that the relationship was not working. And at that point, we could say, okay, this isn't working out. We should probably, just split, or, and I wasn't expecting this, but then some like Hail Mary move on her part where she's like, oh my gosh, you're 1,000%, right. Please forgive me. I'll do anything, blah, blah, blah. So that's how I went into it. And I started the conversation, and I was expecting it to just kind of play out as we discuss different aspects of the relationship that were not working. And as you can imagine, narcissists take everything personal. So every little part of the relationship I would bring up and say, hey, this isn't working, she would take as if I just insulted her with the most vicious thing imaginable. And she got angrier and angrier until she finally attacked me. And it was bad. And I had to call 911 and get the police involved. And, she later went to jail. I mean, I've gone on and on about the specifics. But my point is, like with these videos, this one and the previous one is that I'm not just talking to, give advice or, just be like, oh, this is an interesting aspect. This is for real. Like, this is about your safety. And the conclusion that I've come to, and I would assume that most other people familiar with narcissists, the conclusion that they've come to also is you can't have that discussion with them at all. I mean, not only is it not productive, it is downright dangerous. you do not know what a narcissist is capable of or will do until you put them into a position where to them, they're losing it all. They're like, I'm losing control of this person that I've been molding into an object for 4 years, and plus the abandonment trauma from when they were a child. I mean, it's just, it's their worst nightmare, and they are living it. And they're going to take out that fear, that terror on you. So for your own safety, I would make the argument there is only one safe way to end a relationship with a narcissist. And again, I'm going to extend this to like siblings, even parents, friends, whatever. You have to get everything set, as far as like, figure out where you need to block them, where you need to, cut off communication, any, thing like that, but also understand like, okay, the smear campaign is going to hit. And so you need to decide, okay, do I kind of reach out and touch our mutuals and let them know and just say, hey, you're, well, and that's the thing. My argument is like, you shouldn't acknowledge the smear campaign because it makes you look bad. That said, be aware that will happen. That's a guarantee. And so, once you've decided to end the relationship, take the precautions, understand what is coming next, and then, break off the relationship, let the narcissist know, and just, say, I'm ending it. Or if you feel comfortable ghosting, that's on you. But either way, once you have done that, block them, cut them on everything. Do not reply to texts. Do not reply to emails. Do not answer the door when they come knocking, because they probably, depending on the type of narcissist, probably will. Etc. You just need to, bunker down and prepare for it. Because again, you're doing this not to, and again, I'm speaking for myself, but I think you're doing this not to hurt the narcissist. You're doing this for your own protection. Your mental protection, emotional protection, and I'll be honest, your physical protection. So please consider these things when you do decide to end the relationship with the narcissist, so that you can take the steps necessary to do so in a safe manner.